Right, we're at home. I've had to start buying stuff already, but I probably knew that before I began. First thing I've bought, it was about, I think about £88 posted, but in here, all the way along, this is the fuel injection rail. These are the injectors. There's a seal just in there at the bottom. Another one lower down. You can, not really. They leak. They like to spray fuel everywhere over a nice hot engine. Cause fire. So we're getting new ones of those. These hoses tend to go brittle, rot from the inside out with ethanol in fuel. They also like to rupture without warning. New spark plugs. It's quite common with these. The spark plugs are buried on the inside of the V. You can see the high tension cables, and down in there, that thick bit. That's one, and down there, but all the way along, there's one down there as well. You can just about see in there. That's another spark plug. The front two, you have to get the air conditioning compressor out the way to change, and they've got a reputation, these, for 1A and 1B being difficult to change, so people don't bother. So I've bought 12 spark plugs as well, and that was about another 40 quid. The last thing that I've bought for now is the throttle linkages. There's a throttle body here on this bank, there's another one on that side. They are operated by this thing here. There's a cable pulls that goes to the accelerator pedal, but it's quite important that both throttles do exactly the same thing, and that's almost impossible to happen when the linkages don't quite work. So you can see this bush here, the bottom half of it's broken away, and when I start to move the linkage, there's a lot of slop as this starts to move around. So that being able to move like that is no good, and I'm going to go around the other side. It's even worse because the bush has fallen out completely. Look at that. So there is absolutely no way those two throttles are doing the same thing. So I've the original bushes that you can buy still easily, you have to, well, dismantle the engine, and that involves disturbing gaskets and dismantling the linkage. Total pain in the backside, frankly. So there's a guy in Lithuania actually who's engineered a set of sort of top hat inserts that go in with a circlip that goes on the blind side, so you can fit them without having to dismantle anything. That's nice. And also they're made of Teflon, so they won't just turn hard and fall to bits like the original ones. So that's great. Downside is they are €36 posted, but I suppose nobody ever said running this car was going to be cheap. So that's it for now. I'll let you know when they get here.